Here's Mr. Papadopoulos again, his second habitat upload, 2009, July of 2009. It's about the time frame when I started reading about this stuff. And so this would have been a new video when I started going on YouTube and researching what is this rotating space colony stuff. And this video tells you all about it. Basically, just watch it. I love how I put the texture, there's like a video texture on the laptop. But then you can zoom out and see this whole huge, gigantic place. This is, ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's all about. This is living space, healthy living space, for potentially millions and millions of people. If you make these places big enough, and you create enough of them, and there's plenty of material resources just in the solar system, let alone beyond the solar system. Where'd the sound go? Must have got a copyright violation the first time I uploaded this. The audio was terrible, so I ended up taking it down. And I never did manage to figure out what was wrong with the audio until now. It's been a year and a half later, and I finally figured it out. Spaceship's doing. Kind of reminds me of a fish, like against the glass of an aquarium. You're gonna see Fragomatic a lot. He was great. I mean, I'm sure he still is, wherever he is. I'd like to meet the dude. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is my own work. This is in the first month or two after I learned about rotating space colonies. I found out that there was a free program online that you could download called SketchUp, and then you could model this stuff. I'm showing here the different decks that you could create. And if you create different decks, you can just basically multiply the living space. Instead of just creating one main surface, you create several decks, and it just multiplies how much people you can put on there. And so this is 500 habitats with 10,000 people each. You could put half a million or something in those. But this bigger habitat we're looking at right here, this has, I think, 10 million people is what it's designed for. And then right after this picture, I think, look at that. Well, those are some of the biggest structures that were on Earth at the time. The tallest building, that's Knock Nevis, the red ship. That's the largest tanker ever built. And then this picture shows like individual apartments, and I just blasted it like this many in this direction, this many in that direction, like trying to fit as many people as I could. And then this is like each of these habitats can hold 10 million people. And then in this whole picture, it depicts like 7,000 habitats. So that's a total of 7 billion. At the time, that was roughly the population of the Earth. It was like, how do we take the entire population of the Earth and put them on protected environment? I think this was mainly just a YouTube animation, and a good one. But I don't think there was a storyline around this, if I remember correctly. I love the animation. I love movement in these videos. And look how there's all these different ships going in different, well, these are going in different directions, but then there's different tubes where they're going different directions, and then the ring itself is spinning around. That's cool, man. I know how much I struggle to create animations now, and this was more than a decade ago. Oh, cool. There's like some rocket engines boosting the orbit or something. Music's a little dramatic, isn't it? Alan Cross, thank you, sir. Ooh, oh, this was awesome. All the way back in 2010, Uzi Burko published Space Habitat. Just simple name, just wait till you see this thing. This is awesome. And I've never found anything else from this artist in all the years since. I hope he's all right. You would think he would just keep producing after he made this. Never found another thing. And this is around the initial time when I started finding out about these rotating space habitats. The 2009, 2010, I got really into this idea. And then this was published. I thought he was just gonna keep creating stuff. I've never found another video. Man, I'm just so sad about that. Mm, that's fantastic. Mr. Burko, wherever you are, thank you. Yeah, I could email, right? Probably will, maybe someday. One of the few space artists I haven't emailed. Oh, this is Papadopoulos again? I think this is Papadopoulos again. This must be another time I got in trouble for copyright or something. I didn't see a label for this one. I think this is the difference. I don't know. That's cool though. There's two double rings and there's rotating opposite directions. That's important.